In this video, we're going to show how to find the determinant on a TI-83. But before I show you how to do it on the TI-83, I'm going to share how you can solve it without your calculator. So I have two matrices down below. I have matrix B and matrix A. Matrix B is a 2 by 2. So to find the determinant of a 2 by 2, I'm going to start in the upper left-hand corner, so at 8, and I'm going to go diagonal. So 8 times 4 is 32. And I'm going to subtract the multiplication going the other direction. So from the lower left to the upper right, so negative 5 times negative 10, which will give us 50. And if I take 32 minus 50, I get a negative 18. So the determinant of that one would be negative 18. Now for the 3 by 3, one way of doing this is taking the first two columns and repeating them on the right-hand side. Now to find a determinant, we do need to have a square matrix. And since I have a 3 by 3, I need to be able to multiply 3 numbers each time. So I need to make a diagonal with 3 numbers. So in order to do that, I'm going to duplicate the first two columns. So I'm going to put negative 5, then we got 6, and then we got 2. And then repeat this next column, which would be 1, 0, 6. Now, just like the last one, I'm going to start in the upper right-hand corner, and I'm going to go diagonal. So I'm going to have negative 5 times 0 times 1, which is 0. And then I start with the 1 times 2 times 2, which is 4. So plus 4. And then I have negative 3 times 6 times 6. 6 times 6 is 36 times negative 3 gives us a negative 108. So if I combine all these, I have 4 minus 108, which gives us a negative 104. From that one, we are going to subtract the other direction. So I'm going to start in the lower left-hand corner and go diagonally up. So 2 times 0 times negative 3 is 0. 6 times 2 times negative 5 is negative 60. And then I have 1 times 6 times 1, which will give us a positive 6. And when I do the math here, is negative 60 plus 6 is a negative 54, negative 54. So now I'm going to take negative 104 minus a negative 54, and I get a negative 50. So the determinant of the 3 by 3 is negative 50. Now let's just verify that with our calculator. So we'll grab our calculator here. First thing we're going to do is get to our matrix. So I'm going to hit second, x to the negative first, and you can see in yellow it says matrix above here. And I'm going to edit, so I'm going to use the right arrow button to edit. And I'm going to choose matrix A. So I'm going to hit enter. And I have to put the dimensions. The first one, matrix B, that I have here is going to be a 2 by 2. So 2, enter 2. And it sets up my matrix here. And I'm just going to type the elements. So 8, negative 10, enter, negative 5, enter 4, enter. And I'm going to put the other matrix in as well. So I'm going to hit second, x to the negative first, and I'm going to edit the 3 by 3. So this one's already a 3 by 3. I'm going to edit the numbers. So negative 5, we got a 1, we got a negative 3, and then we got a 6, we got a 0, we got a 2, another 2, 6, and a 1. From this point, to get out of this main screen, I'm going to hit second mode and get back to a blank screen. Now this is where I'm going to choose the function, the determinant function. To do that, I'm going to hit second, matrix, or x to the negative first. I'm going to go over to math, and the first option where it says DET, that's the determinant. I'm going to choose 1. And now I have to tell the calculator which matrix I'm going to use. So second, x to the negative first, and I'm going to choose my 2 by 2, which is number 1. I'm going to close the parentheses, I'm going to hit enter, and there's my determinant of negative 18, which is what I have here. What about the other one? Do we get a negative 50? So I'm going to hit second, x to the negative first, I'm going to choose math, the determinant, which is number 1. We're going to choose matrix B this time, so second, x to the negative first, number 2, which is our 3 by 3, and the parentheses, and I get negative 50. So that is how you can use your graphing calculator to find the determinant of a matrix.